Good morning, children. Today we are discussing about assignment key of 7th class, tanks and groundwater on 23rd June 2020. The main and keys, for example, tanks and groundwater, two topics are there. Tanks, groundwater, those are completely correlated with each other. And today most of the Telangana region and especially in the plateau region completely depend on only tanks. Mana Uru, Mana Cheruvu slogan is very popular in the Telangana region. So, and first of all we are discussing about that key. The first one is, and here one of the important place, and in the Pallala and village, and most of the farmers are discussing and about the particular thing, and in that and those are under discussion. The serious discussion was, and there are two important issues or the two important problems they faced. Number one, the main thing was, and here the large farmers and who are the more acres the land in their hand, and they drilled and very deepest and bore wells and collected more water resources and from the ground. Then and here and second one is, and second important point is, and here small farmers are getting lot of problems and from the large farmers. Then the discussion was, the main aim of the discussion was, the small farmers are completely gathered and in the village panchayat, and then those are completely discussed and with large farmers, because and they expensive more and for drilling bore wells, and they collected more water from the ground. Actually the groundwater is a natural resource, it is used for all. Okay, children? Then, and this natural resource is utilized for only few of the persons. Then, the main aim of the discussion was to collect, and all members are to collect equally. But and few of the persons are getting more water resources and from the ground. Then, and the panchayat and what is that one? Discussed and as well as and those and given one of the right and decision and for the small farmers. And the next question is, in areas where there is shortage of groundwater, should there be any restrictions on digging bore wells? Why? Here any areas where there is a shortage of groundwater, should there be any restrictions on digging bore wells? Why? You know already, day to day most of the farmers and especially then, and what is it for residential people also completely and dig the bore wells. The bore well is a modern system. It is a modern well, and then those are getting and more water with the help of this and modern system. That's why here it's day to day and shortage. The groundwater is in a complete shortage. Then here there are three type of purpose and we are utilizing groundwater. Number one, residential purpose. Number two, industrial purpose. Number three, agriculture purpose. There are the three purposes we are utilizing. And if these three purposes and all type of persons are and utilizing the groundwater and utilizing our groundwater utilizing more and for their like an industry and for their own purpose, right? And then here the first one is in agriculture, right? And second one is industries. Third one is residential purpose. Okay. So there are the three and type of, means here three members are utilizing law. Then here the shortage of the groundwater. Yes, day to day number of people are utilizing water. That's why it will be shortage. Then day to day and we are the water drop off and water also not sink in some areas because and we are and arranging different types of like roads. And then and another one is and different types of water. So and in that modern era, and we are constructing and we are arranging CC roads. That's why. And then what is that one? The ground level water also completely decrease. That's why. And shortage of groundwater. Then and in that and some of the and government is giving and some of the restrictions and for getting what is that one? Groundwater for all purpose, because the groundwater is a natural resource. It is used for all. It is not reserved and only a few of the hands on a persons. Is it clear? That's right. And some of the restrictions are given by MRO. Now he is called as Tahsildar, Mandal Revenue Officer. Then and where the rules and regulations and where we are drilling one of the bore, on that time we must utilize and one of the bore, or whether we must take permission from the MRO. Afterwards we drill the bore. We must maintain distance from one bore point to another bore point. That's why, and these already and some of the restrictions are going on, then all members should follow to them. Is it right? Then we will go to next question, children. Think about the ways to restore the groundwater in your area. Think about the ways to restore the groundwater in your area. Here, restore means reuse. Restore nothing but reuse. When we are and reuse, restorage, we must and store and some of the water. Not and for yes, we are and getting and some and sufficient water today. We never satisfied and about today. We think about the future. We think about tomorrow. Then and every drop of water is very essential for us. That's why. And what is that one here? We must restore of the groundwater. Then what are the important things? For example, in our area, especially in my area, in my village or my town, and then in that area, then we are and utilizing and different types of things and are some of the and precautions we are following. Number one, Then what is that one? Percolation tanks or pits. We are arranging. Number one. Number two. And then another important thing is then every drop of water and we are utilize or and then we are arranging some type of pits and percolation and pits we are arranging beside the roads or near to the residential areas. And third one, we must grow plants or vegetation or plants. Okay, children, we must grow plants. And then last one, we must maintain tanks. We must maintain tanks. So these are important things because when we are utilizing the percolation tanks and then we reuse and such type of water, that water utilizing for next time. For example, washing then clothes and then what other one is washing utensils and then different types of then what is cleaning our house. What is the wastage of the water? And that water will be what is that to be sent to the percolation and when afterwards we are reuse and such type of water. And second thing is beside the roads where the roads are there, besides of them and where the what is that one and some wastage of then what is that one and besides of the road, if it is the residential areas, if you are arranging some type of pits, arrange some type of pits, the residential areas also utilizing such water. And third one is vegetation. And the vegetation is very essential because the roots and save the water, and that is very essential. Those are serving or they save the water that is used for the future of us. Next one is the tanks. Tanks water it will store and some of the water, and then that is giving to the ground and water. That these all are important precautions and for and getting and more groundwater in my area. And then you also think about in your area which type of then precautions or which type of plants you prepare and for save the water. And fourth one is what are the causes of for water pollution? Yes, causes for water pollution. Children, here water is completely polluted. There are and four types of pollution we are facing. Number one, air pollution, water pollution, sound pollution, and one more and important and pollution is pollutions here and we are land pollution or soil pollution. Then everywhere we are getting different types of problem. Then here everywhere why we are getting such type of pollution? Because our total environment is completely polluted. Is it right? Our total environment is completely polluted. That today you see, and then what is it one? Our food is completely polluted. Our surroundings and surroundings and especially surroundings means and everywhere and pollution polluted and goods are available at present in the market, right? And in the same way, and here and what is that one? What are the important causes and for the water pollution? The main thing is agricultural equipments and we are utilizing like fertilizers and pesticides. We are utilizing. Number two, and then wastage of industrial wastages. Number three, households. Those also releasing different types of wastage of water. Is it right? Residential places too, we are releasing wastage of and water. And then one more important thing is, and here another important thing is our tanks also completely pollute. Our tanks also completely pollute. How the tanks are completely pollute? Because here there are two problems we are facing in the village. Number one, where the then what is that called? Farmers are applying and fertilizers and pesticides in their fields. Then afterwards, the tanks means like fertilizers and hand pumps, and then those are and cleaning in the tanks, right? In the tanks. And then second one is, and here one more important thing is here, and then animals also completely, and those are I mean so, and what is it called? Those are utilizing and animals, and as well as those are using it not only in drinking, and the animals also wash in the tanks. That also polluted at that place. So whatever may be, and here these are important and pollution, and this polluted and water we are and utilizing at present. That's why, and we must and aware and about the and polluted water. Then and we must and care about that and pollution. Then that's why we must undertake not only and government, and we also care about that and water, means avoid that and pollution. Then this is a very important to and children. And here, what are the main causes of declining tanks? Causes for children, all members and understand about this one. Main causes for declining tanks in our time. Here, three important causes are there. Number one, more population. Number two, more population. Number two, then here day to day, and once upon a time already your and grandfather and then your father also once upon a time, and there was one of the big tank, and but it is not appear. Is it right? So, and then for example in Hyderabad and some of the areas and lowland areas are now residential places. Once upon a time those are completely filled with and flood water. Why? Once upon a time those are completely and tanks. And then the water is flowing, and then those are filled, and means already those are and reaching that area. But whatever the position, once upon a time that was tank, but now it is a residential apartments. A lot of apartments are there. Means day to day, some of the and members and occupied that place, and then those and arranged some of the residential places. That's why we are getting a lot of problem. Not only that problem, drainage problem. Next, second one is and storage. There is no and storage of the water in Hyderabad, especially in Hyderabad. If any type of any rain will be, then Hyderabad people are completely feared about that rain. Either it is a big or small, whatever may be, right? Because that was one of the next. Second and thing is here. Then and a lot of and tanks. Most of the tanks occupied by some of the person are, and then those were under controlled by a few members hand. Then now it will become a residential areas. Then what happened here? Day to day, then what will be the tanks and completely those are not appear. Once upon a time tanks are there. and but now and those are not appear. Then this is also one of the important problem. And then third one, the towns are completed, towns and cities also increase. Towns and cities also increase. And fourth one, the main and thing is the fourth one, why the day to day completely increase means what is that for? Those are ceilings of the tax and complete those are not appear or and completely declining because of the main and thing is the demand of land in towns and cities. Towns and cities. These are main causes, and for day to day, then what is that one? The tax are not appear at present because of these are more important causes. More population is increasing. Most of the members are completely changed to them. Then number of tax are occupied by some of the or few of the persons. Then those are changed as a residential areas. Then towns and cities are completely and increasing. So the most of the people are migrating from and village to towns and cities. And then demand of and the land day to day the land is value is completely increased. That's why that tank also completely changed into residential purpose. Then and nowadays we are getting different types of the problem, and this is the and main and thing. And then and every and village and every village one tank, one what is that one school and one temple. These are very important in the village. In the same way, and in town or village, town or and city or whatever may be, and once upon a time number of tanks were there, but those all tanks were completely under control by and some of the persons. Then what will be? Those are damaged or then those are occupied. Then automatically we are getting a lot of problem. Not only today, we are getting different types of problem in the future. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.